So he's gonna turn red. He's gonna try to stomp me. So I have to use my sword now. I'm out of arrows. Granted, if I had my arrow, he probably would have done about 3 shots. And we're done. And we grabbed the first medallion. So they actually reference Shara Hasselai and Link Between Worlds. They talk about the previous hero's adventure to save Zelda from Ganon and all that kind of, you know, typical Zelda lore. Nothing really too groundbreaking. So. So in here we have a bunch of treasure chests, we have bombs, we have rupees, and we have more rupees. So now we have enough rupees to actually buy the bottle in Kakariko Village. So Justin, I know you said because of your schedule you can't actually play this game all the way through, but if you have time to actually play this game, Justin, you will very much enjoy it. But Zelda has captivated the hearts of many people over the past 20 years, and much due respect to Robin Williams, the late Robin Williams, who actually named his daughter after the game as well, and so that's actually very unique to name your daughter after a video game character. So yeah, we're just on our way back to going to get that the bottle. I kind of forgot you had the ability to run it because I'm thinking about Link's Awakening. We have to get the Pegasus boots, but we already have the ability to dash. So. So this is like a chest room. Well, it is a chest room, but there's a crack right there. There's a little cave right here, little secret. And we have our first piece of heart. Pieces of heart are objects where you gain 4 of them, you get an additional heart container. It's been a Zelda staple for the past. Well, this is actually the first game to actually do it. I suck at opening those chests. I mess up every time, so it's all good. If I come back, it's going to be gone anyway, so. Twilight Princess was the only exception where you actually had to get 5 pieces of heart to make a whole heart container. So what I just did was that I rammed into a tree and the fairy came out. And I caught the fairy with my bug catching net and put it in a bottle. So if Link actually dies, the fairy will come and revive me. And, you know, once again, I emphasize on secrets a lot because there's a whole lot of secrets in this game. And in this chest is actually a heart container, so we have our second heart container. So now we have to go to the library. Well, first we actually going to purchase the bottle. It's always hard to catch that guy. So we're going to actually get our second glass bottle. Now hold it above your head for the whole world to see, okay? It's good for business. Do 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 do. So now we're going to actually head to the library, which is down here, and we have to get the book of whatever that book is called. So we're going to get that book here. For some reason, ramming into bookshelves, important things happen. So now that we have the Book of Mador, we can actually go to the desert and enter the second dungeon, which is the Desert Temple. My goal is to actually get the Master Quest before, I get the Master Sword by 9 o'clock, so. Here's the Easter egg. There's the Mario picture frame. There's Mario in it. You just grab it, and a bunch of rubies come out. This isn't exactly a speed run, but I'm doing my best to not get caught up in time and that kind of thing. So, the guy who created Mario and Zelda's name is Shigeru Miyamoto. He's basically, I guess, the godfather of all gaming. He's created Mario, Zelda, Star Fox, Pikmin, and Nintendogs. And he always puts in Easter eggs from other Nintendo games in his games as well. So, if you see Mario and Zelda, or Link and Mario, or vice versa, then you know it's him. So that's actually one of the main reasons why I like Super Smash Bros. Because Super Smash Bros. Is like basically an entire Nintendo encyclopedia come to life. It's like a giant interactive encyclopedia. And you have your different characters and your different stages and your different music and your items. And I love Smash. I don't like Smash because it's competitive. I just like Fast Smash because it's like a really fun interactive Nintendo museum. So what's everyone's favorite Zelda game in here? I mean, did you guys like Link to the Past? Do you guys like Ocarina? Do you guys like Majora's Mask, Twilight Princess, Skyward Sword, Wind Waker? Let us know. I hate vultures, they're so annoying, Jesus. Good. So now we're going to use the Book of Medora to open up the Desert Temple entrance. Here's the Easter egg for you guys. In the Japanese version of Link to the Past, the Book of Medora is actually like the Bible. But see, what Nintendo's not really good. They don't really like religion references in their games, so they changed the Bible to the Book of Medora. So I see Nanoha says she likes Link to the Past. John likes Link's Awakening, so that's good. And not too many people like Zelda 1 or Zelda 2, and probably for good reason. I mean, they're both really good games, but they've aged not so well. Oh, Ray, it's all good. Just like Final Fantasy VII, basically, the 3D games introduce people to that series. So, if Ocarina is your first and it's your favorite, hey man, more power to you. The thing with Final Fantasy 6 and Final Fantasy 7, it's basically the same way how I look at Link to the Past and Ocarina, where basically Ocarina and FF7 were basically 3D versions of their predecessors, and they did almost the same exact thing, but just in 3D. And Ocarina of Time was supposed to be the backstory to Link to the Past, but they ran out of time. So you see, just like the first temple, the desert temple is actually pretty easy. It's not until you get to the Dark World where they start introducing you to like multi-level dungeons and multi-tiered dungeons rather, and that sort of thing. The Dark World dungeons are actually really hard, especially Turtle Rock. Anyone who's played Link to the Past would tell you Turtle Rock is one hell of a dungeon. And here we have the Power Gauntlet.